But I just don't have many games for it. That's the only I have that and Nintendo Land, which I haven't played at all. Which, by the way, should be a theme park. Um, I'm sure people have heard that many times. I'm assuming it's kind of like Wii Play, which is odd. Didn't know many people that many people bought it. It has an extremely high selling total. Um, Probably, I think it's like the highest ever that wasn't bundled with a console. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm not quite sure. And we've reached the hour mark. I'm not gonna leave though, because I have to finish this project. I also have to make stairs for the top of my roof. Maybe I should do the roof a different color. No, I have enough that I can do it. Never mind. I don't know what I was saying. I'm not doing a roof a different color. So I kind of like it like this. Maybe I should have made the door in the middle right here, right? Right? Am I right? I'm right on this, right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm always right. No, I'm not. Just I'm never right. So I'm never always right. Makes sense if you think about it. Okay, so my door is now there. So I can make... that still doesn't look good. Maybe I should make a double door, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Change my mind on the fly. That's how I roll. Should I make glass over it? I think that'd look nice. What am I doing? So yeah. We're gonna make glass over it here. Oh, and I have one left. That is perfect. I also have to make the back open. And after we finish this house, I think I'm gonna be done. And what we're gonna work on is next time, hopefully, if there is a next time, because you never know. Not what I didn't mean to make that sound really depressing. If if I decide to record is what I meant, then which I probably will, since again I have no life. I'm a complete couch potato during the summer, even though I like to think I'm pretty fit in terms of everyone else in the world. I play baseball a lot. I guess I'll be doing that this summer. Working out, you know, pumping iron. I'm still a workhorse. Let's see here. I hope the frame rate hasn't been too much of a problem through this episode, because really, that would be bad. I've noticed it a little bit in my other videos. I've kind of gotten used to it playing like this. Before the sound was on, I don't know why, but once I started recording sound, the frame rate dropped immensely. I must have been running at like 60 frames, or I think Minecraft runs at around 60, right? 60. So I must have been capping out at 60. Now I can definitely see the difference. Not really see the difference, I guess. Yeah, see the difference. I can feel it. There is a huge difference. So maybe, I don't know if it's not the video. I guess it's when I record sound is when it really, I guess it's trying to sync it with the video. So, which is really nice, because I've had programs before that didn't sync it even close to what the video did. What am I doing? I had, I think it was Hypercam. Didn't sync it at all. It was I actually recorded a Let's Play before. This was back in, you know, beta 1.2.1 or something. Not 1.2, it's like .1. Yeah, I think it was still in the ones. It was back in beta. Like, before, like, right when the Nether came out. Right after that October release is when I recorded it. And I still have my world from that. I might do that as a bonus episode. And, I recorded it. I recorded part of it with my friend, I think. Or no, I recorded it by myself, and I recorded like 8 episodes. But I was so quiet back then, and I didn't exactly have the best microphone in the world. I'm just walking around aimlessly here. I need a crafting bench. So, I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed watching it myself. Like, I still kind of like, I like enjoy watching my stuff sometimes. Not as a, you know, like, oh my gosh, I'm so amazing. Like, not as a pompous thing, but I don't know. Not like I like to hear my voice. I like just like to what I like to see what I thought about stuff like live, right there, like my thoughts as stuff happened. And I never knew there was clay here. Holy crap! I need food. I need food badly. Let's go run and do that. So, yeah, so I like going back, like, my first ever Let's Play, which was, well, not my first ever, I started a couple, and one I actually finished, which was, it was on one of my older channels, which was Super Smash Brothers, I think I did Melee. I did Melee, and I played as Link, because I really like that character. And I'm not the best Brawl player, I think, or not Brawl, I'm not the best Brawl player either. I'm not the best Smash Brothers player, especially, Melee. I'm gonna go check on this, actually, when I'm done. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Well, nice knowing you, if I die. I'm not sure if I die on this difficulty. I don't, it just brings me back to one heart. On multiplayer, I do, I think. Let's see if I can switch. I don't know what one piece of bread's gonna do, but better than none. One is always better than none. So, I went over there. Did I even get spruce? I walked all the way over there for spruce. Didn't even get it. Or was it spruce? I don't know. But yeah. So that was my first ever one. This was a couple of years ago, actually. And I finished in 4 episodes or so. This was when my channel had like no meaning. Not no meaning, but it didn't have really a premises to go on like now. This channel is pretty much like strictly Let's Plays and video games. My other channel was pretty much strictly video games, but I did a Call of Duty, like before Black Ops came out, I did a slideshow. Like literally a slideshow. Like I worked 4 hours on this thing. I did a slideshow of pictures, and this was before we knew anything. Like they just released the list, so I was using like leaked pictures of all the kill streaks and what they look like when you were to unlock them, I think, in your inventory. Or not in your inventory, what am I talking about? In your, I don't know, in your upgrade area. What's it called? Create a class? That's what it's called. I did a video on that. And this video took me 4 hours to make, and I went through PowerPoint, put the video in, made a overlay for it, like on the bottom left it said like how many kills you need in the kill class, and the description of the kill, not kill class, what am I talking about? And so that took me a while, and I did every single one, and I put it up on the internet, and I got 25,000 views within this was my first video ever on the internet. It's still up. They banned it for a while because of the song I was using, and then I never changed the song, and they just put it back up. So I don't know what was up with that, but I was so happy. I got 25,000 views within a couple of weeks. Not a couple weeks. Within a week, I had 20,000 views, and then it kind of slowed down, because this was like a week or like a month before Black Ops came out. So, you know, kind of died down once everyone saw the kill streaks. But now it has 40,000 something views on it. So that was really nice to get me going on that, and to see that kind of growth in one video. And I thought every video was going to be like that. Little did I know that now my videos are pulling like 20 views, which is still nice because I know some YouTubers don't even get that. And I have 29 subscribers. But I like that, and I've had people unsubscribe to me before, but, you know, so I like to think I have like 35 or so subscribers that actually subscribe to me, which is nice to know that 35 people, well, besides myself, I have a couple channels that I subscribe to, so more like 30 people in total. Well, not 30, 31? I don't know, somewhere around 30. Nice to know that people actually took the time to, like, go on my channel and be like, hey, this kid's kind of good. And actually subscribe to me, because I don't do sub for sub. I don't do, you know, any of that stuff where people are like, oh my gosh, I really want subs, or whatever they do, and they go on. I don't personally like that, so I don't do it. I want people to join my channel for what they see. If they see anything that they like, to subscribe. And so it's really nice to know that at least somebody watches my videos, even if they just scroll by. They're like, let's play Minecraft. Overdone, but maybe this person has something else to do. And I've gotten really nice comments on my Portal Let's Play that I did from people. People are really, really nice on YouTube in this area of gaming. I've heard some other things about Call of Duty and people online who aren't exactly the nicest, especially on YouTube. So that's originally what I wanted to do. Actually, I had another channel, and it's still up. I'm not gonna really mention it. I think I've mentioned it before. But it was still up, or it is still up. And I originally created that to do Call of Duty stuff, you know. And this was when I was a lot younger at this point. This was like 5 years ago, probably. And I was like, oh my gosh, Call of Duty is the most amazing game ever, and I just got ready to play M games, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna make so many videos online. And it extremely boosted that after I got so many views on my Black Ops video. So I released I gotta say, I was really good at Modern Warfare 2 at the time. When I say really good, I mean, like, I'm not trying to brag, but, and this was when I was like 8, okay? I'm garbage at, you know, Call of Duty now. But I thought I was pretty good. Like, I thought I would rival some of the people that were on YouTube. Some of the people that were good on YouTube. I thought I'd rival. Like, when XShells at the time only had 60,000 subscribers, I thought, you know, he'd probably beat me, but I thought I could at least hang with him for a couple rounds. So, now, of course, he's much better than me, because he plays and I don't anymore. I used to play, like, this is when I played, I'm not joking, this is before I actually had time to play video games. I played 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day. And I did this with school too, and I was getting good grades at the time. So I thought I was absolutely fantastic. I still think I was absolutely fantastic at that point. But then I don't know, something with the engine in Black Ops I didn't like, and then I don't play Call of Duty anymore because everyone there is kind of an asshole. Well, not on YouTube. I know some pretty nice people on YouTube who still play Call of Duty, but you know, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, because who hasn't played Call of Duty at one point or another? Which I actually know people who haven't, which is fine. I actually applaud them for that, because it's not the best thing to do if you have free time. Of course, neither is Minecraft, but Call of Duty even less so. I guess video games aren't really productive. But I saw a post that I thought was pretty funny, and it was on the like topic of video games. It was what did it say? It said something along the lines of, if video games influence people so much, then why am I not in the NBA yet? Because they have such a thing like, oh my gosh, video games make people so violent, and they're gonna go and they're gonna kill everyone, and we're gonna have a big commotion on our hands. And I don't believe that one bit. I think that's complete crap. So I just thought it was funny, like, yeah, if it influenced somebody so much. Like, when I play basketball video game, it doesn't make me want to go out and play basketball a ton. I'm sure it does for some people, which is fine, because basketball is good. I like basketball. But when I play video games, it doesn't automatically make me want to go out and do exactly what's in the video game. Like, I don't think of myself, like, this player right now, I don't think of as me. Like, I don't think of that as me. Like, that's the 5th Doctor. Like, I added a skin. Even if it was Steve, I wouldn't think of it as me. Even if it was, like my character on Call of Duty, that's not me. That's, you know, I create, that's why people don't use their real names online, right? Because it's kind of like an alias, like Clark Kent, or, Peter Parker, you know? So, and there's been studies to prove that video games don't show on their minds, so I don't know what Republicans are on about, but whatever. I think I've covered this once before. I have covered this once before, actually. And 1 hour 30 mark is going to be my ending point, because It's not a 2-hour long episode, which wouldn't be bad. But I have to get on it, and I have to start another Let's Play. You guys will see what that is probably within the next couple days, because I'm looking to add some videos. This video is going to take a while to do, so this might be up, 3 days from now. And by that time, I'll hope to have amassed a decent amount of videos into the collection here. But yeah. Wow, I've been on tangents from movies to video games. Of course, I should be talking about video games. But yeah. Well, and what? I forgot to mention what else was in that box. The complete box NES action set. They had NES games in there, which is where most of my NES games come from now, because they don't sell them at the thrift store anymore. Or when they do, they're like Little Mermaid, which is not that expensive of a game, and it's like $5, so I'm not gonna buy that. Especially if it's retail. Like, if the game's $3 and the retail is $3, like, I'll buy it because it's only a $3 game. Especially if I'm willing, I'll take a chance on a game for $3. But, $8 is a little much, especially with the... I shouldn't have taken a chance on it. Now I actually have a smartphone, so I know what I'm doing now when I go to Goodwill's, which I haven't been in a while. I went to the comic book shop, actually, and they have some good stuff for, like, comic books, consignments, stuff like that. And I need to get going here. What am I doing? Comic books, consignments. They have sports memorabilia, TV show posters, movie posters. Pretty much anything you can think of, they pretty much have there, which is really, really cool. They have a ton of those. Oh, what are they? They're like the big plastic dogs. They're nippers. That's what they're called. And they have a ton of those, which are super expensive. They're like older nippers too, so I don't know. They're worth like, the guy was like going on like, yeah, they're worth like $5,000. I'm like, what the hell? Who wants to buy a plastic dog for $5,000? To each his own, I guess. But I mean, whatever. If you want to buy giant plastic dogs for your living room for $5,000, Which is funny, because on Wheel of Fortune, they used to have a, back, I think this was a while ago, maybe 80s, you'd actually shop for stuff after you got your money, instead of just taking it home. And they would have stuff like a big living room, and you could, like, choose what to buy afterwards. I think this was Wheel of Fortune. Did I say Jeopardy? I think this was Wheel of Fortune. And, so yeah, there's always those, like, big plastic Dalmatians for, like, $200. That's one thing my dad, like, he's like, yes, I remember this extremely clearly, because I always wanted that plastic dog. Like, Dad, that's great. Or not plastic, it was a giant Dalmatian. I'm sure some people will know what I'm talking about. And, so yeah, my dad always wanted one of those, and I thought that was pretty cool, but now they're worth, like, a ton of money, so I don't know why. Again, who wants to buy a dog? I mean, not, like, live dogs are cool, but, like, who wants to buy a replica dog when you could just have an actual dog? I guess it is cheaper, but I don't. Real dogs have more company, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I just drone on, especially an hour 20 straight of talking. Which is funny to just kind of start off like this, and then just be like, I'm going to make a video today. It's going to be first video I've made in 3 months, and make it an hour and a half long. This is going to take forever to render. Damn it. This is going to be hard. Okay. Especially with this high up. Crap. I don't know if I can do this in 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes. Or however long it takes me. I'm not really going to put a time limit on this, because I've been gone a while, and you guys deserve a long video. And surprisingly, I think I've talked about more stuff than I usually do in videos, which is odd, again, since I'm just coming back for the first time in, like, 2,000 years. But, yeah, we've spanned a lot here. What haven't we talked about? I'm sure you guys do, but if anyone hasn't watched Vsauce, go do that. Because I've learned so much. Like, I've learned more useful stuff there than I have in real life, and some of you'll probably be like, no, not possible. But, like, you know, you just say that, but I'm not joking. Go to their channel. I'll try to put the link in the description. I don't know if I'll have time to watch this entire hour, 30-minute video again, after I just made it. So, but if I don't, just know it's like youtube.com/Vsauce. They have 3 channels. One of them's gaming. It's called like Vsauce 3. It's gaming loot and stuff, which is an absolute. They have great shows on there. A lot of interesting stuff. Top 10s is also good if you're looking for something interesting to watch, and which will get you, you know, something to talk about. It's one of those shows. It's like, oh, you know, I know this now. It's more of stuff that you can share if you're trying to get like an icebreaker or something. I wouldn't call it that though, because it's really cool to learn about, you know, history and stuff. And that's what a lot of their top 10s are. Watch Mojo, their YouTube channel, also has a lot of cool top 10s. Wow, a lot of pop culture top 10s. Top 10 scariest movie villains. Top 10. You know, best Nicolas Cage moments, which I don't think he's that great of an actor, but I guess other people do. You know, you don't say that he isn't a good actor. I see what I did there. I'm so funny. But they have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of, like, top 10 hottest chicks in gaming, which is one of my all-time favorite videos of theirs. Yeah. But oh, wow, I'm dumb. I just wasted all of my time doing that. Okay. Ow, what the hell? Really? Really? Kidding me. Oh, there has to be an easier way. I'm sure there is. If I just went up there with like a ton of blocks, and I could probably do this within a couple minutes. Darn it, I know what I want to do, too, and I could kind of make it like, I don't really want to, though, that takes a while. Not that I'm lazy. I mean, I am lazy, but not that I'm lazy for you guys, like, for my people that, never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, watchmojo.com, top 10s, ooh, there's one more. There's a channel where they show, like, top 25s of stuff. It's like, I think it's top 25s of stuff. I'm not sure. So there we go. Can I jump? So let's add this around the side of the house. Whoa, not that. Once I get this level done, trust me, it gets a lot easier. I'm just not at my best today. Especially Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in as long as I've tried to make a video. Like, I think that was the last day I tried to play Minecraft. And I might take that SCP containment breach video down. Because, God, really? Now I have to get all the way back up here because, oh my, kidding me. What the hell? Okay, I must be clicking in the wrong place because this is kind of pissing me off now. Okay, now it's upside down. Can I have this one back at least? Thank you. Corner. There we go. Atta boy. But I might take that down because now it's kind of useless and it didn't have it even have me talking over it, and it was my friend. It was just my friend, which must have sounded odd. Even though it was an update video, I think I'm going to take it down. I've decided. Oh, I also tried to do a Little Big Planet Let's Play once. Oh, I guess I can put this. Oh, the sound is still on. I guess I can turn it up a little. I tried to do a Little Big Planet one once, and I have it's an older capture card. It's a couple years old now. Nintendo Capri Sun, who, this is the guy who inspired me to do Let's Plays. He, what the hell? He originally used one, and that's where I got it from. And, it was hard to sync up, because I had Audacity, but, really, I gotta find the corner to place this in, or this is not gonna work. Okay, I tried both corners. I mean, can I, like, top corner? Nope. There's a way to do this. Oh, I gotta add it, like, as if I'm going. I have to be, like, over here, don't I? No, not top corner. Oh, and so I didn't have, like, I thought that the diamond might record commentary, which is, I don't know why, because that's really dumb to me now. Like, I understand it's not going to do that now, but I don't know. I didn't have the best editing software either, so I don't think I could have. I had Windows Movie Maker. And I'm pretty happy with Camtasia, because they record in high definition. And a new one came out. It's crazy expensive though. I got this one for a bargain. No. Really, when you do a corner piece when I don't want you to, and then you wouldn't. Okay, I gotta add that. No, not you. Crap, now I only have 3. I have 3 left. This is gonna be really painful. I might just speed this up actually. Not quite sure. So I did Little Big Planet. I tried to do Minecraft once, I told you. I did a walkthrough of, darn it, stuck in a corner. Can I? Thank you. I did a walkthrough, like, no commentary, with my Diamond VC 500 of Call of Duty 3, which I still love that game. People say, I have not played Call of Duty 2. They're saying that Call of Duty 3 kind of was exactly the same as Call of Duty 2, just not as good. But I really liked Call of Duty 3, and I haven't played Call of Duty 2. So I really, really liked that game, and I did a walkthrough of it. That was no commentary, it's just recording. And this was before, like, I used to be, like, everything had to be perfect. Now, I still try to get things as perfect as possible, but if, like, one little clip of audio was messed up, I'd be, sitting over my Windows Movie Maker for 5 minutes, just trying to get, like, one little thing just synced up, just to the T, which is really not tedious. Well, it was tedious, but I don't know. So yeah, I made that, and I dialogue in that game. Oh, that froze a little bit. So it literally take me like an hour just to upload, like, just of editing on one video, because I'd have to get it perfect, so it made it seem like I didn't die at all. And I think I had it pretty good. I had to take it down. I went down there for a reason, and then I had to take it down because of copyright issues with my account, and I thought that might have been one of them. And I ended up taking it down, and it really wasn't. I took down the one that did have the copyright issues. What am I doing? Ow. Okay. But, those are gaining decent views. I think I had like 100 views a video. And I switched my account because I didn't like the name I had with it was, I don't want to really say it because I don't want to get attention away. I don't know. It's Rogue Ops Productions. I spelled it Rogue wrong. It was like R-O-U-G-E. That's not the reason I changed it, though. I kind of liked it like that. Or did I? No, it was like R-O-G-U-E. However you don't spell Rogue. Yeah, it was no, it was, I don't know. It was however, it was like the wrong spelling. I still don't know how to spell Rogue, even though advanced classes have done me no good. So much for AP next year, huh? Darn it. This looks like just like conglomerate mess I have going on here. It's not flowing at all. Trust me, when I'm done building this house, which usually doesn't take me this long, but in the case of me being extremely slow on camera, this will probably take me a little longer than it should. A lot longer than it should, actually. This should take me 2 minutes to do, but instead I'm wasting an hour building a bunker. Actually, I wouldn't call it wasting an hour, but what should have taken me 30 minutes. But when I talk, I tend to get off topic a lot, which is what I was doing there. But yeah, this would usually take me 30 minutes on a regular day. But talking not only gets me off topic, which is fine with me because I usually don't have stuff to talk about in my videos anyway. Except movies and stuff, which I'm fine with. A lot of people like to talk about the game. In the beginning when I'm doing Let's Plays, I talk about the game a lot. Now I like to kind of get off topic, talk about pop culture, because that's kind of the person I am. I'm not too much, like, I'll get through the game within the first, everything you guys need to know about the game within the first, a couple episodes, 5-10 episodes. And then, I don't want to drone on and on about the game, even though I'm playing it. But I like to talk about, topics I think are interesting, or topics that get you guys thinking, or topics that... Yeah, I still need a corner piece. There we go. Not bad. Topics that I find interesting personally. People like Chuck Connor like to stick to the game because they're more of like a walkthrough of a game than they are really, like, they're still Let's Players. Like, they'll get off topic sometimes, but they kind of like to stick to talking about the game. I don't like to do that, obviously, as you can tell about this hour-long episode, because I honestly couldn't talk an hour about Minecraft. I wouldn't know what to talk about. It's such a kind of a not general game, but whatever I'd talk about would seem extremely general and out of key. I don't know. If I were to talk about the game, I don't need a corner piece there. So you have to be so close to the. Oh, I thought that was upside down. I don't know why I thought that was upside down. That was kind of odd. But this roof should be going much quicker now that I have. Let's see. And once we're done, we're gonna stand back on our creation because I'm hella proud of this. Oh, but I was watching White Men Can't Jump today, which is one of my favorite sports movies of all time. I love that, and I'm a baseball guy, so I really like Major League is my second favorite sports movie. Maybe first. I don't know. White Men Can't Jump's pretty good too. But has Charlie Sheen. This one, but this one has Wesley Snipes, who's pretty cool. I don't know. I'd have to go with White Men Can't Jump as probably my favorite sports movie of all time. I like Major League. I like Rookie of the Year. Little Big League. That's one where the kid gets inherited the Cleveland Indians. There's Rookie of the Year. The kid gets he's like 14, breaks his arm, gets to throw like 100 miles an hour. World's Chapman do it without breaking his arm, and he gets to join the Chicago Cubs organization. Major League is pretty much like, I don't know how to explain it, a bunch of bums playing baseball. I don't know. Willie Mays Hayes is not a bum. I gotta say that. Really, you don't turn into a corner piece? And I don't really care about stuff being left in the roof because I don't think I'm gonna use it. If I do, then I'll clear it out later. But for now, it's just going to be an aesthetic look too. Wow. I do care if I leave floorboards under here. Not floorboards. I don't know what I'm saying. What is that noise? Is it me or does that kind of sound like he's like gargling? I don't know how to explain that. And moving on. Okay, you do hear that, right? That sounds so weird. Maybe it's the fire. Does fire make noises like that? I don't know. running out of water here. That's okay, I'll get a refill before next episode. Ooh, almost done. Almost done. This is gonna look snazzy when it's done, even though I'm droning. And there we go. Holy crap, he's right there. Son, don't even try me. Alright, you wanna die? Fine, you'll die. Ha. Okay, so I see a spider down there. How am I gonna get down there without, Oh, and another thing with commenting about the game, like, I see a lot of people commenting on about, like, commentating, not commenting, but, like, about, like, what they're playing at the moment. Like, I'll say, like, oh, look, how am I gonna get down there without a creeper, which is fine every once in a while, but I find that I don't. What am I doing? Where is... I find that can be kind of repetitive, especially with the game like Minecraft. I'm not saying anything like Chugga Conroy's way of doing it is bad. I just like I watch him all the time, so he's another inspiration of mine. I guess you could say inspiration. Yeah, inspiration. I'm gonna use inspiration because he is. I still think he's a phenomenal Let's Player. I like his style too. I just don't like I wouldn't want to do his style of. I'm not quite sure how to word that. I don't know. I'm just explaining why I do my style the way I do. What the hell? Well, I guess you're gonna be trapped in there. Oh, holy. Thanks. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Dude, you are so dead. Or I might be dead because I only have half a heart left. Dude, really? Really? Really, really, really? Dude, you're so dead. Like, you're not even... Oh, damn. Is this me... This is lag, right? This isn't... Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Only thing is, let's hope I don't have to chop any wood down. I'm gonna have to. Great. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can just use my hand, I guess. This might be a 2-hour special. If I can't get through this in time. Let's hope I can. Coming up on the hour 40-minute mark. There we go. So I'll probably get a couple comments saying how bad I am at building, or that it shouldn't have taken me this long, but I already explained that while I talk. Try to keep it interesting, that it's near impossible for me to build. Oh, and does anyone... I don't know, not does anyone. I tend to... The way I actually listen to Let's Players a lot is I'll put the video on, but I'll keep it in like the background, and I'll browse other things, even though I have two monitors set up, because that's the way I roll, like a boss. So I'll keep them in the background, because I just like the thing about commentators is that a lot of the ones I listen to, I like the way they're like their voice. And I think they're good at talking over the video and well enough that I don't need to see what's going on. And I just like to listen to them. Like Nintendo Capri Sun, it does a wonderful job of that. Chugga Conroy. Some people may know who Togoff is. He does a lot of RPGs and things of that nature. Point and click adventures, which I absolutely love. I don't think I'll be doing any because I'm not one of the people that can. Like, it takes me forever to get through a point-and-click adventure game, because I get turned around so easily. And so it'd just be, I should not be going that way, because I need wood. I guess I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this wood. But I get turned around easily, so a point-and-click adventure game where I have to keep track of stuff unless I have pen and paper is not really how, let me turn down the sound, is not really how I want to commentate on things, by writing stuff down and then having to talk to I don't know. I might do one. I was thinking about Puzzle Agent, which was, it's a point-and-click adventure, mainly based around puzzles, and which doesn't seem interesting. I really like the story that has going for it. It's a pretty interesting story. It's not the longest game. I've run through it a couple times now, so I could probably do it in about 2 hours, which is about 10 episodes. Which a lot of my Let's Plays are short. Night Sky, though. I was talking about that a little bit earlier in the video, or I mentioned it. Then I got off on a tangent again. That one was my hardest Let's Play to do to date. Because Portal 1 I can finish now within an hour and a half, maybe. I can finish it pretty quickly, because I know a lot of the puzzles now. Oh, and darn it. So, but Night Sky, I said I'd played it before. I don't know what I was thinking. I had never played it before. I bought it on the Humble Indie Bundle, which is like Humble Indie Bundle 2 or something. And, yeah, I'd never played it before. I was saying, like, oh, I was playing it for the so-and-so anniversary. I was just straight up lying. I don't know what I was thinking. Because it was, like, really close to the anniversary of when the game came out. It was, like, year anniversary. It's like a touch screen game, I guess, for, like, Android. Which is, like, $4 and always, like, 500 downloads. Which, not saying that isn't a lot, compared to, you know, a lot of the popular games we see with, like, Skype has, like, 50 million downloads or something crazy. So, but yeah, it has a lot more on the computer, even though I think it was originally meant to be a iOS game. Or not iOS, but, touchscreen, Android, iOS, type of game like that. 1 second. Oh, that wasn't the pause button. So, sorry about that. My mouth is getting dry again. That's, like, the number one thing I'm afraid of, is that, like, gum sound that can come across in videos. That's the number one thing I'm afraid of, because it's in some of my other videos, and I really, really hate it. I don't like it when other people do it either, so it may come off a bit. Maybe I just have to put my mic away from because it's not that close to my face, but I don't know, maybe I should probably do that, because I don't want it to come off as really annoying and make it unwatchable, even though I think I've talked about some decently interesting stuff here. Or, of course, I think it's interesting. I talked about it. I'm not the most interesting person, though. How does this look? Oh my gosh, I die again. Okay, let's just look at the... Actually, that's not looking too bad. I'm not going to keep the dirt there and everything. This is going to be a 2-hour-long special. I might break this into 2 parts. I think that's what I'm going to do. So this is part 2. Welcome to part 2. Unless it's not part 2. Because, you know, I'm not really good to staying true to my word in YouTube videos. I like to think I am in real life. In IRLs. But, okay. I was thinking about doing I don't know. I don't think I have... Nah, I'm gonna hold off. I was thinking of doing, like, a podcast type thing, where I just talk about stuff, but I kind of do that already with my videos, so I don't see the point, especially if I'm gonna do, like, a 3-hour-long podcast for, you know, I'd like to think, I don't know, even if not a lot of people watch it, it's still, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with not a lot of people watching my videos, because I do this because it's kind of, like, enjoyable, even to know that, like, 1 or 2 people are watching. And I'm like, that guy kind of doesn't know what he's talking about, but I'm gonna listen to him anyway. Kind of thing going on. So, I went down there to go get Oakwood. See, this is why, I bet you if you cut, like, all this me just lollygagging about, like, no, let's look at some flowers, I bet this video would be under an hour. If I just straight up built stuff. Yeah. I didn't mess around. Let's see. Find stuff in the grass. So, part 2. It's pretty nice. We have to actually fight the Ender Dragon pretty soon, because I could keep this series ongoing. I kind of like to end series, because, you know, I know some people with, or I've seen some people with like 200 episode long, you know, Minecraft series. I'm just like, how do you keep someone's attention for that long? So, like, I'd understand with like a linear storyline game, such as, you know, even Dragon Age Origins, which Togoth did, was well over 200 episodes, which I find crazy. But at least it, you know, it has a storyline and side quests and everything. Minecraft isn't really one of those games. Like, you can go off on your own stories, custom maps, but you know, this is why I'm kind of dedicating episodes to building. So, like, if you guys want to see building, you can go to one of these episodes. You know, since it doesn't really have like a linear storyline or any kind of plot direction whatsoever. Do I think that'll be enough? I do. I was just wondering. Okay. Ow. Nope, not what I wanted to do. But I find it, you know, very hard to captivate an audience, especially with, you'd have to be really good at talking, you know, and commentating, and talking about stuff people like, because in a game like this where, where, you know, other characters don't talk, where you can't look to cutscenes as a break in the action where you can get some background knowledge, the person can be entertained if they've never played the game before, even if they have played the game before, instead of just listening to your voice drone on. I'd say you'd have to be a really, really good Let's Player, or LPer, to pull that off. So, you know, people like Husky Mudkips are really, really good at, what they do with Minecraft and everything. So I applaud them for doing that, because I think it'd be extremely hard. I think it's extremely hard to do that, so congratulations on completing that, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Congratulations. Good job, actually, because I enjoy his videos a lot, so. And especially with him, you know, his main focus. I don't know about now. I haven't, you know, watched him in a while, but with his main focus being Minecraft for so long, and if he is still now, you know, that's huge. That's really, really cool. So, and he isn't. His voice is cool too. He has one of those deeper voices that are just interesting to listen to. One of those narrator voices like Morgan Freeman. So, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, you should do commercials." I'm like, "Why?" Like, your voice is so nice. You know, personally, I don't think it is. I think I have, you know, like an odd voice, but I don't know. Do you guys think you have odd voices? Because I think I do. I'm kind of used to hearing my voice now, but I still think it's kind of odd. Not odd, but more of a, I don't know, not a normal voice. I don't know, not like the average Joe person I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say there. I just think I have an odd voice, even though I'm used to hearing it. Like, it's not just one of those, like, oh my gosh, I've just heard my voice through a microphone for the first time, and I'll sound like I don't really sound what I think I sound like. It's not one of those things. It's more of a, you know, I don't know. I don't like my voice. Not like that. I don't, you know, I'm not really, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh boy. Getting loopy around the hour 50 mark. And surprisingly, I haven't cut off at all during any of this, except to get water. You know, nobody's walked in at all, so that's nice. It's nice not to have background noise. So that's cool. How does my house look, though? Because it's got to be looking like a boss by now. I think what I want to do is I want to add one more layer of the roof. I want to add one more layer of the roof. I want to add a bed, put my stuff underground, and then this episode's gonna be over. Oh my gosh, thank you for so much glass and some experience. I was actually a pretty high level, before I got killed so many times. Before this episode even. I was even a higher of a level. I think I was like 2 or 3 when I started this episode. My XP bar. But it's kind of dipped a bit. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. And I can't sing it on. You guys think I can make a run to the woods? I don't know. Let's survey the surroundings. I don't even have enough stuff to make a bed, so I don't even think I'll be able to make a bed in this episode. I guess I'm gonna jump. Here we go, Geronimo. As the 10th Doctor would say. Holy hell, I missed it. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, I need to get a... Do I need wood? Do I need wood, right? Is this what I'm getting? Is this what I'm getting? Is this what I need to get? What do I need to get? Okay, finish that off, finish that off. I need that. Done, 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 done. Why did I come out here? I don't think I need wood right now, right? I think... Oh, yes, I do for an extra layer. That's it. Wow. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, chicken. Hello there, chicken. Has anyone seen The Lion King? I'm sure you guys have. I don't know. I just remembered because I have a piggy bank over here of Simba from Lion King, who, ironically, not ironic, but oddly enough, I named one of my cats after Simba, because he's orange, like a lion. And that's my favorite animated movie. Toy Story 1 comes in a close second. And people really seem to like Toy Story 3. I didn't think it was better than 1 or 2 for that matter. But I still thought it was pretty good. I think it's worthy for the Toy Story 3 franchise, or the Toy Story franchise in general. I think it's a worthy opponent. I think it's deserving of the title of Toy Story. Apparently they're making another one, or from what I've heard. I also really like Monsters, Inc., speaking on the topic of remakes. They're making Monsters University, which sounds interesting. I really like the first one, again. I like the originals of things. What am I doing? See, I know how to build. I just don't know how to build well. Not what I meant to say. Well, kind of. I know how to build, I just don't. Slow. Being slow. I can't be slow on days like this. Yeah, I'm just going to start with the outside outline first. And as we do that... And I think I'm going to add posts to the side. Kind of. Because I kind of like the style of it being kind of like a pagoda. That one pagoda I made, based off the Black Panda's design, I made it on a server, which I kind of stopped playing, and I was kind of an admin, and I kind of forgot to tell everyone, so that was kind of not cool by me. I literally forgot to play, though, and then I just don't want to go back now, because that'd be really weird and awkward. Even though I liked everyone there, they're cool. Which is weird, because sometimes if I'm on a server for a while, I usually get, like, not, like, emotionally attached, but, you start missing talking to people. Holy crap, there's a creeper in my house. I don't know. If, like, I leave the server, that I like a lot, then, I don't know, I just don't like to leave. Kind of like how the Doctor doesn't like endings. Yeah, that's it. There's another creeper in my house. Is that the same creeper? Is that another creeper? Oh my gosh, Charlie. Charlie the creeper. Very friendly creeper. It's a creeper, creeper, creeper. Can I not place that, or am I just being an idiot? Well, that worked out. Please be a stair I can have. Please be a stair. No. It left me. Ooh, I don't think I have enough. Ow. I will go on despite being fired at by a stupid scout. No! Despite being fired at by a stupid skeleton. And I think my least favorite Let's Play I've done is... That was really odd. That was a really random transfer. My least favorite Let's Play I have done, it has got to be... Ooh, there's one I did. It was... And I really didn't like. Because I didn't end up finishing it, even though I was like, well, here's the credits, everyone. It was Cube? Edge, that's what it was called. Because I was... that was me at the peak of laziness ever of my YouTube channel. That is straight up peak of laziness, not even... Like, I don't even know. It was a good game, too. But I had to go through, and it was one of those games like Edge, where if you didn't collect everything, you couldn't move on to, like, one of the other levels. Like, where Edge, you had to collect the secret, like, they're little, I think they're, like, little balls of energy you had to, oh, why am I doing that? I shouldn't have been breaking that off. Like, little balls of energy you had to collect, and if you didn't collect all of them, then you couldn't move on to the later levels. So I was like, well, this is where I'm going to end it, because I don't feel like collecting everything, and I'm going to be lazy and a total jerk. Oh my gosh, there shouldn't be animals and creepers and spiders and skeletons everywhere. No, I disapprove! Darn it. Sorry, can I... No! No! Oh, it didn't damage my house. Score. Oh, coming up on the 2-hour mark. Racing to the finish. I originally said 1 hour 30 was my time limit. I'm 30 minutes over. Close. Sweet. Piggy. Let's see what I can do here. Let's make a deal. Okay. Ow. How the hell? Okay, what time of night is it? Okay. Close to the break of dawn. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Okay. Let's run. Oh, and I guess I could turn the sound back up. Tell me what you guys think. Should I just leave it with nothing? Or at a very low level, like 8? Or should I turn it up and turn it down only when rain comes? Tell me what you think. If you like hearing, like, just a very tiny hint of sound in the background every once in a while when I stop talking. What was that? I wonder how long my program can record here, because 2 hours is a while to talk. I can't believe I've been recording for 2 hours. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm sure some people will be happy about it. I'm pretty happy about recording this long. Because I usually don't. I don't even know if I'll have time to get to my next Let's Play now. Notice I haven't said anything about which Let's Play it is. Oh, and on the topic of... Wait. Toy Story? Am I on the topic? Damn it. Oh, I didn't die. No, I did. Of course. Is he... I'm thinking if he... Pretty sure he is. He plays... I'm pretty sure he plays Woody. Tom Hanks, right? Or am I just thinking of completely different? Because I'm not thinking of... No, I am thinking of Tom Hanks, right? Alright, well, on the topic of Tom Hanks, because now I'm on Tom Hanks either way, I think he's absolutely a phenomenal actor. You know who... But... no! He was really, really good in Saving Private Ryan. If you guys haven't seen that, that's outrageous. Go watch it immediately. My favorite movie of all time is Saving Private Ryan. Some people will be like, oh my gosh, because you like everyone shooting and blood and gore and Call of Duty. No. I've been really interested in World War II. And that's one of my things. When I went up to New York, I went to the Jewish Holocaust museum up there, which was partly about Jewish history, which was, I think, is pretty cool. You know, that I can learn about other religions, even though I'm not particularly, yeah. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoy a lot of World War II stuff. Is pretty cool. At one time, I was thinking of buying like a World War II helmet and putting it on display. Because they're only about $100 for a helmet that was used in World War II. And so I thought it was pretty interesting. And I think the movie is absolutely phenomenal. And it's 3 hours. It's 3 hours though, so I'll say that now before you guys like, if you even care enough to go out and watch it right away. Before anyone does that, just know it's 3 hours long. It's definitely deserves the R rating. But in between the all the like shooting that it has going on, and even though it's for the reason of storytelling, which I think the way they do that is, oh, I should go down and get there. Oh, I already got my stuff from down there. I am a wizard. Or is this all new stuff? How did I get this stuff? I'm so confused. Did I just like skip a huge part of what happened? But in between like the Vin Diesel's in it too. So this is before Vin Diesel's like super famous with like Chronicles of Riddick and that one movie about darkness or whatever that I haven't seen and I don't know what I'm talking about. Some people will probably be like, no, it's called Chronicles of Riddick Darkness something, which I still need to see. And I haven't seen any. I've seen Fast and Furious 6, which just came out, which luckily I have my friend who's seen it to give me spoiler alerts. Well, not spoiler alerts, but more or less a overview of what was happening, because I was completely lost. Well, not completely, but it was one of those things. Or if you don't know what's going on, it's kind of hard to follow the story. Obviously, you don't say. What am I doing? I'm just completely, sacrificing gameplay for commentary yet again. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, let's stop. Let's think about this. Okay, behind my house. Not behind my house. It's this way, isn't it? Am I dumb? I'm pretty sure it's not this way. It's not this way. Oh my gosh. I've been going to this place for like ever. I can't even remember where it is now. Okay. But Vin Diesel did it before he was famous, which is pretty cool. Tom Hanks is in it. Matt Damon's in it. Even though Matt Damon's only in it for like the last half of the movie. A little less than the last half. Ooh. Where am I going? If I can't find it within the next couple of minutes here, because I'm completely lost. I'm completely in the wrong area. Oh, and I died down there. Darn it, I need to get my stuff. It's pissing me off. I'll be right back once I find it. Wow, it took me about 2 more seconds, and it's right next to my house. And look, there's a slime over there, and there's a slime here. How are there so many slimes? I thought they only spawn in, like, open cave areas. So how am I gonna do this? Let's hope it breaks up into a couple pieces here, to where I can deal with it. Oh, and if you guys don't like the clicking in the background, I'm really sorry. My mic tends to pick up everything, which is why it picks up all the background noise all the time. So, I'm really, really sorry about that. At least I can get some slime balls here. Holy crap, I thought you killed or attacked or something. I don't know. But in between all the violence and which is still, even through the violence, has amazing storytelling. There is even more amazing storytelling, following their squadron and everything, and seeing what the lives of people might have been like who were in the war and what they might have thought and felt. So I thought it was an accurate depiction of what World War II would have been like. It has the extremely famous opening Normandy scene, which is pretty good. Well, more than pretty good. It's like phenomenal. Not phenomenal. Well, I don't know. It's my favorite Steven Spielberg movie, though. Even though he's had a lot. He has Jaws, E.T., a lot more that I can't name right now. Jaws, E.T., wow. He has a lot. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking before I embarrass myself even more from not knowing Spielberg, even though I know Spielberg. It's one of these things during, like, LPing, if you tend to talk a lot, like myself. I don't know, during LPing, I can't seem to think of stuff or know where I'm going again, because I know I'm supposed to be going over there. This isn't going to be quite enough, but at least I can finish off some of it. Do I have enough dirt? I promise you guys. Okay, this may not be worth it even after 2 hours. I don't know. Maybe I... Please, also, you guys can, if you've made it this far. Well, this is part 2, so maybe you've made it this far after a quick 9-month break of me rambling. Because I know people can only take so much of rambling, so I'm really sorry for rambling, and I'm saying rambling a lot. Oh my gosh, come on. No time for this. And I don't know how the roof's gonna look. It may look really, really, you know, big and bulky. Or it may turn out decent. There's a trick you can do with, the sides of houses, or, like, roofs like this, to make it look like a pagoda. Which I might end up doing. I think I've said I might end up doing that. I don't know. If it doesn't... Nah, it makes me use an extra stair. I don't want to... I think it looks better when it's down an extra one. Yeah, it looks better when it's down an extra one. I like it. And that's all that matters. Is that I like my own creation. I'm doing it for you guys. If you guys don't like it, I'll not take it down because I like it, so... Ha! Unless you guys really want me to take it down. I could do the Husky Mudkips thing and explode it all with TNT later. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's odd, though, because I think I've spent about a decent amount of time in this world, and there's, like, nothing here in this area. What I did, though, is, you know, some people make castles, which I think is really interesting, but how long do they, like, they make huge castles. Like, when I'm talking big, I'm talking, like, humongous, and they spend so much time on these things. I like to think I've spent a ton of time in Minecraft, and on this one world in particular, which is like one of my first worlds ever. Like it's one of my first 5 worlds that I made, and this is the one I spent the most time on. This is when I was fairly new to Minecraft, like a couple years ago now. It was right after Alpha was released. The first release after Alpha was when I got the game, or yeah, the first beta release of the game, I bought it, which sucks because I had to pay like an extra $10. That's when I first got my PayPal account, my own PayPal account at least, and everything like that. It was a groundbreaking time for me. It was really emotional. That doesn't look too bad. And I gotta make a window there. I'll tell you guys what. Let this one slide about me skipping the roof part. And, I think I'm just gonna show me breaking down this side of the house and putting in windows. So when I'm back, the roof should be finished. It should only be an extra 10 minutes, but I don't want to cut 2-hour-long videos. So, one sec. Alright, finally. Back. That probably didn't seem like too long for you guys. For me, that was kind of a while. As you can see, I did the pagoda kind of looking fence thing around the top of the roof. Now, and I moved the doors. Not these doors. These doors. Sorry, I was looking at something. These doors. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. Look, I don't really know if I'm going to go with windows. I think I'm going to take these chests out first, and I'm going to see how they stack up. Or, not how the chests stack up, obviously, these chests stack. But how, I don't know, how I like to look with all windows. One second, let me put all these chests in, and get them all organized, and whatnot. Alright. And if you add a that's not good. I don't like that. Okay, there. If we can, I'm gonna do this one thing where I can, that's not gonna be that easily broken. Alright. Now it's easily broken. Okay, so chest. Not what I wanted to do. Chest. No! Chest. And there's that. Let's see, what else do I want to put in this chest? Let's just make this the all kinds of stuff chest. And move on from there. Okay, so I think that's about it in the way of blocks. I could use, no, not that. I gotta make some new armor too. I didn't realize when I died that I had lost my iron, but I guess I kind of lost like a whole ton of my iron, or of my smelted iron. I lost a lot of, which is not good. I think I'll put my natural stuff away first because I don't have enough to do of the. Oh, maybe I do. Of the ores. I still have a lot of coal though, which is surprising. And gold. I have a lot of gold gold stuff. I just don't have a lot of my iron back. And I think I lost some lapis in that too. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of this natural stuff kind of in this box because this is a lot to store right now. I think that's about it. I'm gonna go back upstairs, get the rest of my stuff, come back down here, and we're gonna see how this place looks. I'm gonna throw all my stuff in the chest so I can have a clean inventory for next time I record, because I've kind of been, it's kind of got scuffed up just a bit. I think I can put some tools. Tools can just go on the sidebar right here. Okay, where'd my, oh, here they are. Take these, crafting bench in there, just so we can have some space used, and that there. Okay, for now, that's fine. Put all this back. Click away. Right, wooden items. Where's the natural stuff go? Goes. One sec. That goes there. Okay. That goes there. Gold. More iron stuff. And I'll just keep some torches in my inventory. That's pretty much a clean inventory. Go back up. Huh. You know, that wall does kind of look out of place, but I don't know where I'd put the... I might make the door frame glass, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what I'd do. I do like it open like this, though. It looks snazzy, as I would say. So, do we have glass? Or did I lose all my glass? That would be a real pain if I lost all my glass. I think I did. That's fine though. I'm gonna use this wood to make doors. And we're almost done. This is 2 hours, and combined total probably gonna be around 2 hours and 25 minutes or so of recording now. That may seem like a lot, and it is a lot, but it's gonna take an extra 2 hours just to render this stuff and finalize it, and oh my gosh, holy crap, this should not have been this long. I guess I'm just gonna have some random cut in the middle of these two videos. So, okay. And I might, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. 2-hour-long episodes. And that'll give me 2 days to record some of my next LP that I'm doing, which hopefully is gonna be interesting enough. I'm just getting wood to make doors, so I can just use any old wood. Make some doors. I think, how much is a door? Door is 6 pieces, so that should be close to enough. Right, door 6 pieces. So 16. I should make a bit. I kind of want a pop filter. I want to get a Blue Snowball microphone. They're really high quality. I don't have to wear a headset. You know, so far the headset hasn't hurt my head, but if I wear it for a long time and I'm not talking to people, or I'm not talking, you know, kind of by myself here, it tends to hurt my head a lot. It kind of like squeezes in on my head, and it hurts. I don't have a big head, which is, yeah, but it ends up hurting a bit, which I don't like. It gives me headaches, and you know that nauseous feeling you get when you stare at a screen too long, which is probably staring at a screen too long, but I also get it from, I don't think the headset helps it any, so that's not good. To get that fixed. And I always do this. I don't know if it makes a difference anymore, but I do that because I put it in from the outside so zombies can't shoot through it. Now I gotta get some sand, and that, oh, that's what that noise was from. It was from the, oh my gosh, it wasn't just from, okay. Yeah, how much do I need? I probably only need a couple pieces. I think 8 would settle. Right? Nah, I think I should go more than 8. 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, I do not like you. Get away from me. And my frame rate is really bad, especially with the rain. I think I'm just going to keep the sound down because it rains a lot in this game. I didn't even realize. When rain first came out, it rarely rained. It's raining all the time. This is like the 5th time it's rained since I've been recording. And it rained once when I stopped to put the roof in and all that. And I think the day-night cycle should be a little less, or a little longer, at least, because we're going to have to wait around a bit here for all this to finish. Okay. No, I don't think any of this will be cut. This is a long time, because, I don't know. Maybe if I find that it's droning on too much. Right now, I don't think it is. It might be a little later on. So I'm going to go get some water, and when this is done, I will come back. Alright, so that just finished. That's nice. So we got some glass here. And up. Put the glass in. This looks good. I gotta say, you know, Black Belt Panda has, you know, helped me with design choices so much, but this is the first thing that I like that I've kind of made on my own. Now I might make this hole a little bit over there in the future, but for now, I gotta say I really like the way this turned out. It looks nice. I've got light here. I did this little pagoda thing. If we step back a little bit, it adds like that touch that I like. So wow, this has been 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds. Hopefully by the time I sign off, I can get it right on the 2-hour, 20-minute mark. So we're going to try this. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. All the video links and description of everything will be, or not this, well, everything that I've mentioned will be in the description that I said I'll put links to, Vsauce, and all my friends. So thank you guys so much for watching, and well, you know, good night.